Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and we're going to have a quick look at this Zippo set here. Zippo Combat Warrior. Zippo Block Warrior series. Set your imagination free and try to build models as you can with the pieces. Deform Warrior and Vehicles. Two forms. It's a Transformer set made by Zippo. They're probably a Chinese brand, and they don't speak very good English. This set gives us 169 pieces, considerably less pieces than the other sets in this series. And if you get all four of the sets in this series, the Thunderbolt, the Destroy Warrior, the Combat Warrior, and the Detonator Orgun, you can combine the parts from all four sets and build this giant robot here. I guess that's what's going on here. This is going to be a partial review, and I'm sorry, I'm just not interested in the Transformer robot. But I will show you his head. That's a special part, and some of the special parts used to make the ball joints for the joints. This one just doesn't look all that great to me. It looks like the set was designed for the vehicle, and then they just take parts from the vehicle, and then he's got a shield here made from some plates, and I'm not sure what's going on with the other arm. They just stuck a bunch of parts, just threw a bunch of parts together to form the robot, and the feet look pretty weak there. So do the legs. That aside, I'm not much of a fan of mech robots and Transformers type stuff. I got this for the military vehicle, like the others in this series. So this is going to be a partial review of the vehicle and the minifig and stuff. I will show you the special parts for the robot. Usually I'm very thorough, but this is the exception. I'm not going to show everything in this set. So we'll have a look at it in a moment. And here it is. Here's our military vehicle. I guess this is a Humvee. It says Hummer up there. Kind of weird looking one. And this is not really designed for a minifigure to fit. There's no steering wheel in there. Yeah, there's nothing in there. It's designed for him to stand there. We can see his feet in there, I think, and use this gun on the top. So this roof cannot come off like the other military vehicles, and you might be able to take it off, but you wouldn't be able to fit a minifigure in there. It's got a extra tire in the back. These some of these parts look familiar. They, used on Lego cars and such. Zippo parts are very similar to Legos in the way that they interact with each other, the way that they grab on. I think they've almost perfectly, I would say, replicated the way that Legos work together. It just feels exactly the same as Lego building. We've got a shovel on the side and this tool on the other side. I'm not sure what the indentation is on the side there. That's kind of weird. And these are printed parts. They're not stickers. And back here I had a misformed part. Let me see if I can. This part here, a malformed part. So just a note about that. We'll have a closer look at that when we have a closer look at our minifigs and stuff. And we get these sandbags and this extra minifigure. So this set comes with 2 minifigures. And it comes with this spring-loaded missile launcher on the top, on a jumper there. Seen this in other Zippo military sets. This one does not work. I'm not sure if it's because of the, well, it seems to work fine until I put this silver missile, it's a Lego Flickfire missile, until I put that in there. And let's see, oh, I guess it does work. Okay, well, I couldn't get it to work before. Let's try that again. Hold on to the trigger. Now it's not working. Yeah, this is what I had before. It got stuck in. Alright, let's try it again. It's not doing anything. Yeah, that's the way it was before. I did get it to work. Well, anyway, I don't know if it's because of the silver Flickfire missile. The other missile launchers came with they didn't come with a silver one in the other Zippo sets. Anyway, it's got this little trigger here. We can lock it off to the side and then fire our missile. This one just doesn't seem to work all that great. I would say it's more for show. And to build the robot, we get some extra parts in this set, ball joints and stuff for building the robot, and a few extra little transparent things. Like in the other sets in this series, here's a socket. That's what that's. And here's the part with the ball joint. And very tight fit. So if you do want to get it for the robot, it's going to be you'll be able to pose him the way that you want him. There we go. And then for the feet, I have this piece here. It's a plate with the socket on it, and you plug in the ball joint. We get a bunch of those for building the robot and the robot's head, which would plug onto a Technic base. I'll have a closer look at that when we look at our minifigures. And we get a brick separator. Looks like a direct rip-off of the Lego brick separator, and they added Zippo embossed on there as if it were their own. And then here's our instructions. We can combine all 4 sets in this series to build this giant robot, and you can build the vehicle, or the robot. You can build one or the other. You can build one or the other. Let's have a look at our minifigures and details. Here is one of our Zippo soldiers, and I'm not sure, but that looks like a police officer's uniform with the badge there. I think they just repurposed a police officer's uniform. I could be wrong. Well, they're a lot like Lego minifigures, and they come in the packaging the same way as Lego minifigures, with the arms already installed. And some of the arms on these Zippo minifigures are loose. In fact, both of these arms are looser than a Lego minifigure. This one's a bit tighter than the other one, but so the minifigure quality varies. The print quality is good, and he's got this hat. And then here's the other guy with comes with this gun here. This arm is really loose, and this one is loose as well. So there's that guy. It does look like a police officer uniform to me. And then we get these sandbags, kind of padding out the piece count. With all these extra parts, extra minifigure, sandbags, and extra parts used to make the robot, seems like the vehicle doesn't really use all that many of the pieces. It uses most of them. And then I got this, here's the antenna piece with this malformed part there. There it is. And here is our robot head. He's got some transparent eyes there. Looks pretty nice. I'm just not into Transformers and mech robots. So those are the details, and I'll just show the printed parts real quick. Assault UN. Oh, it's got one up here, and that's about it. And there's a closer look at our little missile launcher there. Let's see if I can get up real close. And those are the details in this set. This set doesn't thrill me as much as the other ones in this series that have really nice military vehicle designs. I think the design on this military vehicle isn't quite as good as the others. And I had this this malformed part. It does fit. It's not perfectly formed. But it completes the series, and I would say it's okay. I like the others better. So, did I mention the parts quality is pretty good? The minifigure quality, as with Zippo, other Zippo sets, will vary. And you could get a mismolded part. Some Zippo sets have printed parts that got smudged or messed up. But the overall parts quality is good, just like Lego. So on the whole, it's good quality, but you know, the details, the printed parts on this set are in good order. But I've had other Zippo sets that had some misprints and stuff like that. And this is the first mismolded part that I've had in a Zippo set, so I don't know if how common that might be. So anyway, that's just a quick look at this this Zippo set, and I apologize for the partial review. I'm just not really into the Mech Warriors, Robot Mech Warrior. Doesn't interest me. So this is just a review of our military vehicle here by Zippo Block Warrior Series Combat Warrior. Thank you for watching.